Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Tarot CelebriTEA with your boy Ducky. Today, we're going to be doing a tarot card reading on Miley Cyrus and her 30th birthday. So, happy belated birthday to Miley Cyrus if y'all are fans of hers. Yay! And if you're not, that's okay too. But this wasn't on my to-do list, but I watched a concert that Miley recently did, and she was talking about her upcoming 30th birthday, which just passed. When this posts, it just passed 6 days ago. So I just felt compelled to do a video on Miley Cyrus's 30th birthday. How is it gonna go? Some like major obstacles that maybe she'll be enduring and having to hurdle through this year. So remember to keep in mind that these videos are for entertainment purposes, and that is because we do not have Miley Cyrus here to confirm nor deny that what I'm seeing in the cards and how I'm interpreting the cards is resonating with her or is not resonating with her. So with that being said, let's get started on Miley Cyrus's birthday reading. So let's just get an overall sense on how is Miley feeling in regards to being 30 now? What are her current thoughts and feelings? What's her current energy like? We got the Princess of Winter, or the Page of Swords in regular tarot. Let's keep going. We got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, we got the 10 of Spring, or the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 10 of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of feelings. There's a lot of it's interesting. She got one card from every single element. We got Swords, Pentacles, Wands, and Cups. So she's just feeling a whirlpool of things, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, and in regards to like her goals. There's just a whirlpool of things that she's feeling. So let's get started on with this Princess of Winter, or the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is that communicator card, right? The messenger. So it seems that in regards to her 30th birthday, Miley Cyrus is really going to open up a lot more. She's going to vocalize a lot of her thoughts and what she's thinking. She's really going to speak her mind a lot more. Look here, it even says truthful. I feel like she's really going to be so much more honest with herself and with her fans, with her friends, family, loved ones. She's just going to be a lot more open and honest with how she's feeling, whether she's feeling great or not, stuff like that. Now, talking about whether she's feeling great or not, we got the 10 of Cups here in reverse. So the 10 of Cups normally talks about absolute emotional pleasure, feeling extremely good. Now, when it comes in reverse, I feel like emotionally Miley Cyrus is more on the downside, like the negative side rather than the positive optimistic side. And I think the reason why maybe she's feeling this way is because maybe life has recently hit her kind of hard, in regards to like the reality of how fast life can happen, because we got the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. Normally the Eight of Pentacles to me is all about skill building, being patient and working towards your skills. But when it comes in reverse, normally like there's like a hastiness to it. So I feel like maybe Miley Cyrus is like, wow, I'm 30 years old now. She's like, where has the time gone? Where, like, geez, like people really aren't joking when they say time flies by. And I think that's really the reality that is setting in for Miley, is that like, wow, I literally felt like I was just 15 years old a few years ago, and now I'm 30. Like, that's crazy. Like, time has gone by so fast. It seems like things have gone very hasty, very quick for her. So that's what I'm seeing in regards to her like thoughts and feelings in regards to turning 30. But also we got the 10 of Wands here in reverse. The 10 of Wands normally is all about shouldering the burdens on behalf of someone else. Did that make sense? Shouldering, is that even a word? Carrying the weight of other people's like problems and stuff on her own shoulders. But when this card comes in reverse, I feel like Miley Cyrus is kind of done just like dealing with other people's BS, if you know, for lack of better words. She's kind of done just taking other people's problems as her own, and she's not gonna do that this year. And moving forward, she's gonna be a lot more vocal. She's going to be a lot more truthful, a lot more honest, which is good. I love that. That is great. So let's get some more cards representing just some let's do some hurdles. You know, she's turning 30, so let's draw 3 cards representing what are 3 major obstacles that are going to probably be going on Miley's 30th year this year. We got the King of Cups in reverse. I feel like maybe a lover is going to be coming back, or some kind of emotionally manipulative person might be coming. We got the Dreamer, the Fool, and we got Renewal in reverse. I believe that's Judgment in reverse. Card 20, Major Arcana. I believe that is... Oh, where am I? What am I doing? What am I doing? Yeah, Judgment in reverse. It's ruled by Pluto and fire, and she is a Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. So, interesting. All right, so some major obstacles that I'm seeing here in regards to the 3 cards that showed up as like maybe the 3 major obstacles for Miley's year. We got the King of Cups, or the King of Summer, in reverse. Now, the King of Cups is the most emotionally sensitive and in tuned king, and he uses his emotions as his strength. But when this card comes in reverse, I'm getting the sense that like one of the major tests for Miley Cyrus this year is that like she's going to have to kind of either like shoo off these like people that are emotionally manipulative, that maybe try and manipulate her and her emotions because they don't know themselves emotionally well, so they try to emotionally manipulate everyone else around them. So that's kind of what I'm seeing, and I don't know if maybe it's going to be like a previous lover that is going to want to come back that kind of is a little bit emotionally manipulative, but there's something going on here with emotional manipulation that she's going to really kind of have to be sturdy on, like not letting other people's lack of understanding their own emotions get the better of her and try and manipulate her into something else. So that's what I'm seeing for that. Now we also got the Fool, or the Dreamer, here right side up, and this being an obstacle card, I'm getting the sense that like one of the biggest challenges that Miley Cyrus is going to have this year is that she's going to be doing a lot of new things. A lot of new and exciting adventures are going on for her, and maybe it's going to be a little bit for her to, it's going to take some time for her to kind of catch her footing. You know, the Dreamer or the Fool is all about being whimsical, and he's frolicking, or they're frolicking onto new chapters, new adventures in their lives, and they're meeting new people. So I feel like it might take a little bit of some getting used to for Miley to find her footing, find her, the way she's going to walk towards these new adventures that are going on. Embrace your true purpose, begin a new adventure, trust yourself. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Maybe like also trusting herself, like knowing that some people are going to try and be like, no, Miley, I think you're feeling this way. And Miley is going to be like, no, I'm pretty sure I feel this way about it. You're trying to manipulate me. So that's kind of what I'm getting also the sense of. Like she's going to really need to trust herself. Now, we also got Judgment in reverse. I'm getting the sense that the advice or not advice, one of the challenges for Miley as well with the judgment coming in reverse is she has a hard time being a good judge of character of other people. Maybe intuitively she knows she shouldn't trust someone, but then she still tries to be there for them and to like maybe take in on some of their problems, only to find out that like those people weren't even like trustworthy, or she shouldn't have even trusted them in the first place, and she shouldn't have even given them the benefit of the doubt. I think because she is a good spirited soul, she does try and give people the benefit of the doubt, even when she feels intuitively that maybe she can't really trust them well, but she still gives them the benefit of the doubt. And the obstacle I'm seeing here for Miley is she's really going to have to trust herself, and knowing that she's a better judge of character than she probably thinks she is. So that's what I'm seeing for some obstacles. Now let's get some beautiful advice from Miley Cyrus for her 30th year on this beautiful world. Five of Spring, Five of Wands. Embrace the challenges. There's a lot of growth, a lot of growing challenges for Miley. We got Justice in reverse. And we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. And we'll get a Sacred Geometry Oracle card as some advice. We got the Lesson, and I don't think that this has a reverse meaning, even though it came out reversed. I don't think this one has a reversal meaning. I'm sorry for the vocal fry I just had. I'm not a big fan of vocal frying. Oh, there is a reverse meaning. Have you been feeling isolated and removed from the oneness of all that is? Perhaps the pain involved in material reality has caused you to close the doors of perception that aid you in accessing your inner guidance. Have you forgotten to take care of yourself emotionally? Are you out of touch with spirit? Allow yourself to open to the wisdom contained in this card and let your natural healing process begin. Yeah, so as some advice for Miley is to remember that we are all connected. Remember that she is connected with all that is, every aspect of life. We are all connected, and that's the advice that I'm seeing for her in regards to this card, is for her to really remember to take care of herself emotionally. That way her spirit continues to vibrate highly, and she's able to embrace these new challenges, because there's a lot of new things that are going to be going on with this Fool card that showed up. And as advice here, we got the Five of Spring, the Five of Wands, which is all about challenges, and it's all about like embracing challenges, because these challenges are what's going to help her grow. So that's the advice I'm seeing in regards to how this card came out. We got the Justice card in reverse. So I'm seeing the advice for her is to make sure she's not doing anything that's like illegal, because if she gets like in trouble with the law, I feel like things are going to not go in her favor if she does like do anything that's like illegal. So she needs to be careful to like, to stay balanced. The Justice card is ruled by Libra, which is all about balanced scales. So she needs to remember to stay balanced. To not get in trouble with the law, because it seems like maybe things won't go her way, or it'll be more difficult for her to kind of, I guess, how do I want to say it, get away with the law. I don't know, that came out a little bit bad, but like I hope it's making sense. She just needs to be careful to do that, to not do that, to stay balanced, and or also to just balance herself emotionally with her spirit. Make sure she's in touch. If she's feeling emotionally drained, to go do something, out in nature, go spend some time in nature so she can regroup and regather her thoughts, refill her cup. And we also got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So bringing it back to the beginning of the reading, how she's going to be a lot more honest. um, with vocalizing her thoughts and her feelings. The advice I'm seeing here is that it's great that she is vocalizing and she's going to be more honest, but maybe there's a cold heartedness. You know, sometimes we could be brutally honest and it can be a little bit harsh. The advice I'm seeing here with the Five of Pentacles is for her to work on conveying her truth, especially when she is angry or when she's feeling hurt, to convey her truth in a way that is not so brutally harsh and brutally honest, because some people might not be able to receive that well, even though she's being honest. So, you know, it's something that I work on as well, is like choosing my words carefully depending on my audience, who I'm speaking to. And sometimes I'm successful, sometimes I'm not. So, but you know, I really think this is going to be a really good year for Miley. A lot of beautiful new things are going to show up for Miley. New people are going to be coming into her life, new experiences, new challenges that are going to help her grow. Yeah, that's exciting. And she's just going to be a lot more vocal and honest about, you know, herself and her strengths, how she's feeling, her struggles, and all that good stuff. So remember to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, or a thumbs down if you did not. And if you did not, feel free to give me some constructive criticism. Yeah, and remember to take care of yourselves mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and sexually. Love and respect yourselves and others, and stay hydrated. I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.